Hello, this is Karia again, and I have another video for you today. Today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I am going to be just going over some of the social media stuff that I have going on because I have so much social media stuff, and you guys might not have ooh, it remembers ColoringKaria. You guys might not have noticed some of the stuff that I have going on because it's so much stuff. And there's a lot of links at the bottom of the description, and I just want to go through some of the stuff that's there. This is my most recent video. This video was on the gold Faber, but I just showed you guys how to do a search for my name. And then if you see, you know, when you get to the video, I just want to show you where you can see all the information. So right here is the general description. This is my general long-winded description. I don't know why I have this here twice. I'll edit that later. Anyway, so you just have the general description, and then if there's any relevant links to the video, then the relevant links will be right here. I can show you how to spot, like I generally use affiliate links for like Amazon, and Jackson's are the two places where I mainly use affiliate links. I don't really have affiliate programs with any other places, but I can show you how to spot affiliate links, at least from Amazon, not just from me, but from any channel. Is it will say this will be the link. It'll start with M's, it'll be like this, and then at the very end it'll be dash plus a number, and then a really short link. And that's how you can spot if somebody's using affiliate links. I generally use affiliate links, and I have all these various links. So let's go through, because that was the whole point of this. So you can see my disclaimer here. Now, I didn't want to have a disclaimer, but I got so much. It was a long story, but it was a lot of drama, and people were trying to get me to say something that was different than what I felt. So I just added a disclaimer, and I was annoyed by it, by having to do the disclaimer. So if my disclaimer sounds annoyed, it's because I didn't want to do one. And I just wanted to make it clear that, you know, it's my honest opinion, whatever. So that's at the very end, but let's go back to the top. Oh my God, I'm so long-winded. Anyway. So at the very top, you'll see a description to subscribe to the channel. Then this will be a link to my updated Faber Castell Polychromos review, because I think that's the #1 question that I get asked, which is my favorite pencils, and a link on how to purchase them. Now, this is where I have all my social media. So let's start checking out some of this social media. Okay, so you click on this, and it should just open up a new tab, so you can go back to that previous. So this is my social media. This is my Instagram. If you can see the number of posts, that's probably where, if you want to find me on social media and you want to follow like what I'm doing on a day-to-day basis, the Instagram is probably where I'm the most sort of active on a day-to-day basis. You see me walking around New York City. I generally do more front-facing videos on Instagram. I talk about other things that are important to me. You also get to see a preview of what's coming up in the social media, in the and you know, in channels, as well as some complaining. I got this package from Dick Blick. I was surprised the inside of the package was okay, but look at that outside of the package. That's just so gross. And then you also see periodically, this is the aftermath of my Watercolor 101 video. So you can see like video aftermath. This is when I went to see Black Panther. I was so excited. This was me setting up the mic, so you can see sort of my more day-to-day experiences over here. So that's where you see that. That's on Instagram. So that's where I'm probably the most active in terms of my day-to-day, like who Karia is. If you want to follow me most closely, that's probably the #1 place where I'm the most active. And you don't have to be on Instagram to follow me. If you want to just take a look at my Instagram, all you have to do, hold on, let me see if I can log out of here so I can show you that you can still see what I'm doing. All right, so let me log out of Instagram, just to show you that you don't have to be logged into Instagram, and then you can still follow my Instagram. See, you don't have to be logged in or signed up to Instagram to see what I'm doing. So if you want to just see what I'm doing and you don't want to be subscribed to Instagram, then you can totally do that too. Just, you know, bookmark my Instagram page, and then you can see what I'm, you know, all the stuff that I'm working on. Anyway, so that's Instagram. Then I recently added an official Facebook group. So this is my official Facebook group. And you can see the official Facebook group, like what I'm working on. No advertising, no selling. That came to bit me really fast because like right after I said that, I then needed to sell my 120 tin set of Albrecht watercolor pencils, which I have not listed on my Facebook group because it says no advertising and no selling. So I can't advertise to sell that. So that kind of sucks for me. But anyway, a lot of people have requested to find out if I have a Facebook group. This is my official Facebook group. In addition to having the Facebook group, I also have a Facebook page, and the Facebook page is, hold on, is this the Facebook page? Hold on. Okay, this is the Facebook group, and the Facebook group is where you can post stuff and you can share a lot of your progress. Hold on, let's see if I can. So this is somebody else colored this, so you can see what other people have colored in the Facebook group. And then there is the Facebook page, and the Facebook page is more of just like my of like ColoringKaria, like, you know, as a professional thing. So then this is where I have most of my, I don't post in here as often, but this is where, like, if a company wants to reach me and they want to find out how to reach me, then that's pretty much what the Facebook page is. It's much more of a professional kind of a thing as opposed to the more casual. And also only I can post in the Facebook page, whereas in the Facebook group, everybody can post in the Facebook group. So that's kind of the difference there. All right, next up, that's how you can reach me via email. Yes, I list my email publicly. It is what it is. And this is where I sort of, you know, complain about how little Google AdSense pays. So I have my Amazon affiliate link, and it doesn't cost you anything. You can bookmark this link and you can do all your shopping from this link. This is my Amazon wish list. Now this was actually somebody requested. Pretty much everything that you see in this section was a request by somebody except for the Instagram. The Instagram was just, I just started doing that on my own, but everything else somebody requested. So somebody requested that I start a Facebook group. Somebody requested that I have my email listed. So somebody requested that, actually Laura, who is one of the moderators over on the Facebook group, nagged me for months to set up Amazon affiliate. So I have an Amazon affiliate link, and then you can bookmark that. And then every time you use that, I get a small portion, a very small portion. It's like 0.25% or something like that. Anyway. And then I have my Amazon wish list, which is what people use, like if they want to buy me something. And so that's where is on my Amazon wish list. And it's all sorts of stuff here, of various things. And let me show you how to sort the Amazon wish list. There's a filter and sort here. So you can sort by, I'm not sure if it lets you sort by purchased and unpurchased, but I can search by that. But the main thing is you can sort by price low to high, as well as priority high to low. So let me sort by price low to high, because somebody was complaining that everything here was expensive. That's not true. So you can see here, I always need blades for my sharpener. Always need. It says I only need 4, but I need it pretty much as many as I can get, because I go through those like candy. And some other stuff. I really want to try this. And so this is what is on my list if you go, you know, price low to high. And that's kind of the way that I recommend that you search through it. There is also, if you want to get annoyed with me, you can also search price high to low. And that's where I have my, this is sort of my like dream. Like I'm absolutely not expecting anybody to get me the museum aquarelle. It's just here so that I can remember that it's on my wish list. And if I ever hit the lotto or something crazy happens, then it's just a reminder to me that I should buy it. Schminky is on my hate list, but I really want to give them another shot. So this is just here for me to just give them a shot, give them like a full shot with all the colors. This was a request by somebody else. I think it was Laura again, who loves the Holbein, and she wants me to review the Holbeins. So that's how you go. And then, you know, you go high to low. It's sort of like, you know, I don't actually expect anybody else to buy me anything that's on the higher end. And then as you can see, most of the stuff is sort of at a mid-range level. So there's that. All right. So that's the Amazon wish list. Then there's Patreon. Now Patreon, hold on. Let me go into some more detail on Patreon. I probably should have logged off of Patreon so you don't see my login, sort of, you know, me as administrator. But anyway, this is my official Patreon page. Now, the thing about my Patreon page is, like, a lot of people have Patreon. Mine is really just if you want to support the channel. There are some And if we look here on the levels, if we look on this side on the level, it's weird because I want to point to it, but I just have to use the mouse and the cursor to show you. So if you look at this, this is some behind the scenes stuff. I have some like videos that I've posted, and there is somewhere here. Okay, here it goes. There's some tags here, and you can click on these tags, and there's more of them. I'm not exactly sure how to see the rest of the tags, but there's a whole bunch of tags, and you can click on the tags, and those will transfer you to the pages for those tags. What I try to do is, if I have something that's like a video that's coming up and it's not available to the public, what I try to do is I'll, you know, list it for the patrons early. So I try to give the patrons like every single video early, no matter what it is. So the patrons always see video at least a day early, and then I make it live. But because I have a weird schedule, as in I just do stuff when, you know, when the mood strikes me, then sometimes videos are available for one day. Like I've had videos that were available for several weeks before they went public, that sort of thing. So anyway, so this was a video that was available to the patrons before it was public. And then once it's public, it should be unlocked, but it not necessarily. All right, anyway, so so the reward levels, you'll see the reward levels off to the side here. If I can show you the reward levels, the $1 level, like I said, it's really just if you like what I do and you want to support the channel. I'm not sure that the rewards are necessarily worth it, but they're here. Again, this was a request by somebody else that I do this, and it's here. And I try to sort of have it to be at least a little bit interesting and have at least a little bit of a value. So there's the $5. And again, this is just if you want to support the channel and you want to give like a monthly donation, your name in the credits. That's pretty much, I think that's one of the nicer sort of, once you start getting over the $10 mark, I think below $10, it's pretty much just you like the channel, you want to support the channel. Over the $10 mark, then there start to be actual rewards. I feel like a terrible person saying that, sorry. But anyway, so at $10, people get their names in the credits, and I think I've thanked everyone at this level. I think Josh is not at this level. But I just want to thank her again because she's awesome. Anyway, so then there is the one-on-one chats, which as you can see, nobody signed up for that. But you can, like, you know, if you want to have me for an hour and you want to chat with me for an hour, then we can do like a one-on-one. I think I said that this was a phone chat, but we can do like phone, video, whatever it is you want to do. Whatever, I'm flexible. And then this is special recognition. If you have, you know, if, like, let's say Oprah Winfrey decides to follow the channel and she wants to be a patron, she can pay, you know, $75 a month. And then every other month I will send some cool art supplies. I'll probably, if somebody did the $75 a month, I probably would send you something cool every month. But I just want to say every other month just so that I don't, you know, I don't over promise and under deliver. I want to make sure that I deliver what I promise. This is a more, $25 is a one-on-one chat. But the other thing is that with the $25 level, you also get like a special coloring book that I'll pick out for you at Christmas. So there's that. And I think that's it for Patreon. The goals, I need to redo the goals for Patreon, but the goals are kind of, I have to redo the goals. I really want to get like a PO box, and I really want to get more captions on the videos. But anyway, so there's that. Okay, so we've gone through that. The coffee just lets you, like, if somebody wants to donate $3 via coffee, you can click on the link and then it gets you to a place where you can donate in $3 intervals. And this is if you want to do just like a one-time donation. I know not everybody, you know, wants to do like a Patreon, but if you want to do like a one-time donation, this lets you do a one-time donation and then you can do it in $3 intervals. So there's that. That's the coffee. And I think that they use PayPal. Amazon Influencer is just basically like my favorite products listed on Amazon's webpage. And it's sort of like a wish list too, but it's more of a wish list of, it's less, that's actually not a wish list, but this is actually more just like the products that I like and the products that I enjoy, in case anybody wants to check out like what are products that I recommend or that I'm interested in. And I list them here, and there's all sorts of products at pretty much every conceivable price range is here for people to check out and for people to try. So there's that. These are all products that I have interest in. The vast majority of these products are coloring related, but there is Cables Untangled, which I used to learn how to knit cables, and it's not available, but I think it should be. And I just put it there just in case it ever becomes available. That's literally, I have very few knitting how-to books, but Cables Untangled is one of the few that I found to be extremely useful. And if you are into knitting and you want to learn knitting, that's one thing to check out. And I think that's it. I should add more stuff to this because there's more stuff that I like that's not here. All right, I'll go around and I'll add more stuff to it, but I really like these Crayola Colorscape sets. Those are really nice. And you can use watercolor in them, which you guys know how much I love using watercolor. All right, so there's that. Let's hold on. And I think that is actually the end. Okay, so that's the end. And here is just the disclaimer that I talked to you guys about earlier. All right, so there is that. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that it works out, and I hope that I can actually publish and upload this video. I will try to put a cat clip at the end of this video, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and all the other stuff we just talked about. But thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.